Hi guys and welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. I'm gonna try and do a night drive from Lancaster to LA Union Station, an American route. Now I've had this DLC for quite a long time and I've never played it. So this is brand new, and this train I've had a little run in it, and it's tricky. It's really tricky. So we'll give it a go. I'm probably not going to do a lot of talking in this because I've really got to concentrate. Some of the speeds are terrible, and the brakes and the especially the downhill runs is really really steep. So we'll see how we go. See what you think of it. So yeah, let's jump in. We're probably not going to be on time, guys. I'll show you. Before we set off. I'll tell you now, I'm not going to stick to any timings because, as I said, this is brand new really to me. I've never really played this one, so we'll see how we go with it. See what it's like. It's a lovely train, isn't it? So it's a 692, and I think it's a Metro Link. Yeah, look, it's got an upstairs to it. It's really smart, isn't it? Right, let me get in here and just set it up. So that's on. We need that on. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to touch that. Engine's on. Lights are on. Get the brightness up on the gauge lights. So yeah, let's see how we do with it. I hope the audio's okay because I've tried to turn up the game a little bit, but as I said before, it normally cuts my voice out, so I hope it's actually coming through okay. I think we set up. We can lock the doors again now. We should have set off. We're only about a minute late, guys, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, nice, isn't it? It's massive, isn't it? Look at the size of that. You know, when you get out that little 158 we did the other day. Very nice. Right, brakes off. I'm proper nervous with this one, guys. I'll tell you the truth. I'm quite nervous. I didn't put it into reverse or forward, did I? Let me just sort that out. That's my nerves getting better in my luck. Right, we should have power. Now then, we ain't, have we? There's something I ain't done. Let me just have a look. Like I said, I'm right nervous of this. I've only had one little go on it. Engine run. Pumps on. Should we just put that on anyway? Engine run. That's on. That's forward. Release the brakes. There we are. So yeah, don't worry about the timings, guys. This is just to show you the route, basically. I am absolutely rubbish on it. I've not played it, so I don't even know the train. I hope that's coming through okay, guys. Yeah, look, this is nice. Well, that's the generic yellow light I was saying that most people put in their games, isn't it? Fernbuster's the same, but Taxi Life doesn't, which I like that. You had all them different coloured lights in the flats and buildings, didn't we? Now then, let me keep an eye on what we're doing. I don't know why I chose a bloody night. I should have done it during the day, shouldn't I? It'd have been a lot easier. But we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. As I said, I'm not too bothered about being on time, guys. I want to just show you the route, and it looks quite nice at night time, doesn't it? Got a red coming up, guys. Yeah, look how steep it is climbing. Craziness. And then going down, honest to God, that's crazy. Bit more power, we're just dropping a little bit too soon, aren't we? So, has anybody got this then? So the Los Angeles Union Station, I do believe that's a real like Art Deco station, isn't it? I think it is in America. They're quite proud of their history, aren't they? And 100 years to them's like 1,000 years. You know, they've the country's only 250-year-old, isn't it? But yeah, Union Station. I'm sure that's a really, really pretty Art Deco like station. There you go. Look at that beast. And they are a beast, aren't they? So we're hitting a 30. It'd be amazing to travel across the USA on a train, wouldn't it? I've been to Canada and I've been to Maine, Blue Hill in Maine. Not on a train though. I did see them pass and they're massive. Really, really big. Speeding a little bit. Don't worry too much about the speed and stuff, guys. Like I said, this is just about the route. And does anybody play it and what do you think of it? So I'm truly not making excuses for how crap I am today. I am crap at this, but it makes it worse because it's a train I've never really drove at all. I had one little like 20-minute go before the live stream, so yeah, bear with me. So this is just a single track tunnel, guys. Massive, isn't it? I hope I'm using the brakes right. I'm using the right trigger brake, and then I have a left bumper brake. I've done no tutorial or anything on this, but it's brilliant, innit? I love it. Massive train. We ought to stick this on the Brighton to London Victoria line and see how it drives. We should do that one night. You know, make a route for it, stick it on the Brighton to London Victoria. I bet it doesn't even fit in station, does it? You not get it into Victoria in London. speed just speeds up so quickly because you're going downhill all the time. Do you know, I bet there's some out there on Train Sim World that just, especially some of the American players, they must breeze through this. But like I said, I've got all this DLC and it's never really been played, so I may as well bring it to the channel and let you guys see it. And if you don't have it, it gives you an option of what you think of it and maybe, you know, whether you'd get it or not. I'm sorry it's a nighttime one, guys, but I thought it'd be nice to do. I love the flashing lights there at the front of it. That looks cool, doesn't it? There's no way we're getting 4.1 mile in a... Mind you, I don't know. About 7 minutes in it, so we might be able to. Look how quick it speeds up when you don't look at it. It's not even slowing us down, that brake, is it? There we go, a bit harder. I reckon there'll be a setting on this, you know, where you get it right and it keeps you at your speed, but I don't know that, so I do apologise. You'll have to put up with me up and down onto brakes. It's a lot kinder on my eyes tonight, actually, doing the streaming with it being darker. Come on, I'm braking. Just getting it right. I hope you've all been enjoying Taxi Life that we put out tonight on the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed it that I did with my friend on Twitch the other night. It seems to be popular, it's doing quite well at the minute. I think we've had about 15 views since I put it out at tea time. So that's pretty good. Love it, fell in love with Taxi Life, absolutely. I'm not going to go too mad because we're dropping down to 45, look. Looks wicked, doesn't it? Look at the size of it. We don't appreciate in the UK, do we, how small our trains are? do a little bit of bird's eye view, guys, so you can see. Do it this way. Now then, I'm going to put a little bit of brake on because we've just under 1.5 miles to go, and this is a bloody heavy train to stop. And look, we're going downhill really. I think we're going downhill right fast actually. I believe they've got to pip that every single crossing they go across, and at stations before they leave as well. So can you imagine living living quite close to some of these crossings, and this going past all the time? But yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at the skyline. I don't know who did this. I don't know if this was a dovetail or not. So I'm not sure who did this one. Maybe dovetail. I'm sure there were a video actually, guys, on this where an American lad lives along here, and he were going and doing all recordings for him, wasn't he? You know, a couple of years ago. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sure he did. He came on a video with Matt from Dovetail Games, and he lived along here, and he kept going out and like recording them going past, you know, for sounds. I hope you're hearing a little bit more sound tonight, because I know the last train one I did with the 158, you could hardly hear the train, could you? I just can't get the audio right, guys. I've tried. I'm either I've got it too low and you can't hear the game, or I'm too low and you can't hear me. But what I'll do, I'll start doing a couple of non-commentary ones as well, so people that don't want to hear me yapping on can just watch the game. So this is one of those big flood things, isn't it? You see them in movies, don't you, where all water runs down, stop flooding. Yeah, look, it runs right along there, look. It just takes a little while for the air brakes to kick in on this. Yeah, don't worry about the timings, guys. Like I said, I want you to see the route. And it gives me an excuse for being rubbish. Yeah, look, it's all detailed. Really detailed. Funny stations in the States, aren't they? These flat stations, look. Not like the UK at all, are they? See if we can pop in. Look. Oops. No, it's not going to let me on this one. No, it's not going to let me. I'll have to show you when we get off the train. Oh no, I'm in. See, yeah, look. Look at this, it's amazing, isn't it? Oops, took me out. But yeah, really, really nice. We'll have a right good look at train when we get to LA. Just grab a drink of Coca-Cola, guys. It's bloody red hot in here. I've got that Xbox going and my bedroom's boiling. Excuse me, I'm sat in my PJs and even they're too hot. Mind you, I'll give you a laugh. I've got a massive pair of wool slippers on. No wonder I'm frigging red hot. I'll take my slippers off. Sat here sweating my tits out. So 6.5 miles to go. And it wants us to get to 79 mile an hour. I'm not doing that because I'll never slow it down. Looks good, doesn't it? Look at that, LA Union. What a shame I've never played it. Crazy, innit? I don't know if you do it, and I do it. Is that, you sit watching Matt, don't you, on Train Sim World, and they're bringing them out, and then you get all excited, and then you download all updates, don't you? And you get it, and then you might do one route on it, and then they're bringing something else out. So yeah, I've got a like I said, me Xbox is completely full. Me 1 terabyte on it's full, and all it is DLC for Train Sim World. So I'm going to either have to play it, or I'm going to have to delete it all, guys. And I think the best thing to do is get it on the channel. And even if you're not seeing somebody playing it professionally, you're seeing the routes, aren't you? I hope you're good over there on Twitch. I hope you're having a nice evening. Like I said, it's warm tonight. I've got my Xbox bullering loads of heat out. It's not been a cold day though, has it? Now then, brake a little. I proper enjoyed the other night with you doing Taxi Life. I really did. I enjoyed that. I was so nervous on that controller, I can't tell you. I was actually trembling. And I do, guys. I get all nervous before I start a live stream. I start sweating anyway, and then I get all nervous before I start it. I'm alright once I get on a roll. Like I said, at work you can't shut me up. My village will tell you they all come into Sainsbury's where I work. And they actually queue up at my till. They won't go anywhere else, so I get a massive bloody queue. Because they only want to come through me. Oh, that minimum application there on that first brake's brought us down a bit. Yeah, we're not going to be on time, guys. But like I said, I want you to see this. It's nice, isn't it? Look at that beast. You wouldn't want that hitting your Reliant Robin, would you? Can you imagine? There'd be no left of it. As I say, I'm gonna start a little bit of minimum brake just to start slowing us down a bit. I don't want to overshoot the station because I don't know whether this one don't let you carry on or not, like they did on the 148. Excuse me. Yeah, you've got all that lovely sound of the crossings, the American sound crossings. Sound a lot better with the bell than the English, doesn't it? That silly whining that we have. So I'm assuming this is like desert, isn't it? It's out in sticks, look at that. Big flood, that's another big flood drain, isn't it? Very nice, guys. The road's very good, isn't it, with the traffic on it? I really like that. A bit late. I should have done that a bit earlier. I've never seen this on YouTube, have you? Never seen anybody play this on YouTube. Not that I've looked for it though. But no, I don't remember seeing anybody actually showing this off on YouTube. I know I'm being overcautious, guys, but I'd rather be overcautious and we enjoy the route than me start panicking and getting it all wrong. Just got to play it, haven't we? We've just got to play it and get better and better at it. And I know I'm probably kidding myself to get better at it, but I mean, you know, I'm better than I am right now. Now then. Livery's really nice on this one as well, isn't it? I've got to say though, that East Midlands, oh my gosh, I've fallen in love with that livery on that train. That's probably the best in TSW, I love it. Show you the doors, guys. They're a bit faster than the 158 doors, aren't they? Well, I've got my big appointment at 9:10 tomorrow, guys. It's my blood test and heart tests and God knows what they're doing. Ready for my operation a week on Saturday then. They sound good, don't they? Really good. So yeah, I'll be glad when it's all over and done with and I don't have to talk about it anymore. You just won't believe the size of my arm. My arm looks like I've been doing weights on one hand. It looks like I'm a massive bodybuilder. It's crazy. And it's very painful. It's painful in the fact, actually, not the tumour's not painful. It's painful because it's heavy and it's so tight. It's like I said, I've been doing weights and like my arm's massive. But it'd be good. It'd be all over and done with, and then we don't have to talk about it again. So I'm sorry going on about it, guys. It's just been a big part of my life for like last 5 months. Right, I'm not going to bomb it because it's only 1.3 mile. %1 drop, look, that's massive. Some weight in this train. Excuse me, I'm trying not to be too over keen, that's the thing. That's a massive drop. I'm going to have to almost full blast that. Yeah, I'm going to have to really go foot brake. If we hit the station about 15 mile an hour, we're alright. Anything faster than that and then you've got trouble stopping down, trouble slowing down. See, that's alright, the momentum now will just take us in nicely. But yeah, what do you think of it? Do you like it? As I said, you play it. You might play this, you might enjoy it. Yeah, he was dragging a case there. Did you see that? That's what I was on about earlier on the other stream. It's really cool. They've got them doing all sorts now, aren't they? Drinking coffee, holding bags, got the tablets. Go on, get on. I'll not shut them. Go on, get on. That's it. There was one of the routes on this as well. That's 2.5 hours long. Can you imagine that? Sat here 2.5 hours on one stream. I couldn't do it. Nobody'd watch it till end, would they? I think people struggle watching an hour stream actually. I know I have noticed Shredded Gaming. He's a really good bloke from New York State. Not actually New York City, but the state of New York. And he's a really nice lad, really nice. And I've noticed all his videos are about 30 minutes. And he's got 3,500 subscribers, do you know what I mean? And his little videos are all 30 minutes. So maybe guys, if I'm going too long with these, tell me. Even the hour, and I'll cut them down to 30-minute like slots. I don't want you getting bored, just me rabbiting on for like an hour and you're getting right pissed off at it, so just let me know. No, it phases me, so just tell me in comment. If you don't want me chatting, tell me. Right, 1.5 miles, 45 mile an hour, look. And look at how steep we're going. I'm going to have to put some brake on. It is quite weird, this train. Really unusual to drive with a braking system. Oh, of course we made him late, haven't we? Because we were on a single track. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Yes, if you're not on time on this, then you're actually slowing all traffic down. They'll all be at Los Angeles waiting. Oh, well, you pays your money, you takes your choice, don't you? We're doing best we can. Oh, I had to go at House Flipper today. My God. Sorry, that's not for me. That's just an absolute ball ache. I know people love it, but my God. Cleaning the floor, picking up rubbish. It's, yeah, it's not for me. It's probably a right good game actually once you get into it, but yeah, it's definitely not for me. Oh dear, sorry guys, I'm just having a drink of Coke. I'll tell you, it's 1,000 degrees in this bedroom. I've got a massive industrial fan actually, a big silver chrome thing. If I turn that on, you'll blow me away and you'll lot will not even hurt stream. Nice, isn't it? Really nice. It looks American, that's the main thing. I had a look at that Russian subway as well. Have you seen how crap it is? My God. Yeah, it's on Xbox Game Store. It's like an underground subway. It's Russian. Anyway, I had a look at it. I looked at trailer and I thought that looks bad. I thought actually let's look on YouTube. And this bloke were playing it and he was saying he's never had controls like it. He really struggled. He did manage to get the subway going, but he said it's really difficult. My little brain struggles with this and bloody Taxi Life. Be all right with that. We'd never get train started, would we? So yeah, I'll stick to this. I've just been looking for some games actually. You know, something new to bring to the channel. But I'm waiting for Taxi Life with Wheel. I'm waiting for obviously the Alaskan Road Truckers. That's having Wheel. And I hope now then, Truck Driver American Dream stick to their word and bring us the Wheel. But actually, excuse me, actually I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're struggling with game anyway, aren't they, to bring wheel support to it as well. I think it'd spin their heads, wouldn't it? They've got to test every single wheel, and I don't think they've got time to do that. Because it's like an indie company, isn't it? Like indie games. I think they brought Truck Driver, didn't they? You know, the one with the text messaging that I said in one of my other streams that gets on your nerves. But actually that's come on smashing, that has come on nice. Yeah, if you guys don't tell me in comments what you want to watch, I'm just going to be sticking anything on as I can, what I think that you might like. It's the only way I can do it. You can't go wrong with Fernbus, Tourist Bus, Train Sim World. I mean, we don't have a lot of choice on console, do we? You know, it's not like we've got a massive library that we can go through, is it? It's nice what we're doing, though. I'm enjoying doing it, guys. We've got a red light coming up, look. Come on, Roman, you can't bloody spad this now. Let's hope it changes when we've been at station. Ooh, look at the size of them. I bet they're for concrete and stuff, aren't they? Yeah, and in America, I believe, don't quote me, but in America, I do believe that freight trains have right of way, don't they? So passenger trains actually have to stop to let freight trains pass. But then again, it's a vast country, innit? They're travelling thousands of miles with all that freight, and it's got to get there, hasn't it? It's a shame UK don't use freight enough, innit? Get all lorries off at road. Right, that's a long train with all those carriages, isn't it? With them bogies. Look at the size of the done well, aren't they? Look at that. I'll sit here and wave them off. See, I'm staying in here. I love it. It's very nice training it. But it is tricky to drive, guys, if you don't know what you're doing. And you're like me, you can't be asked to do a tutorial. I ain't got patience for all that, guys. Can't be sat there telling me what to do. I'd rather just fiddle around. Now then, why have I got a warning there? What's that for? No idea. We'll keep going, it might... Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? See if that works. So now then, what's happened? Somebody pull emergency brake? No idea, guys. That's in. It's released. Now then, this is going to be a trouble. I should have done a tutorial, shouldn't I? This might be where the stream ends. Engine's on. Right, let's get it into neutral. Ah, there we go. It's filling air brakes again, look. I think we ran out of air. Yeah, look. We ran out of air, didn't we? So brakes wouldn't. You have to put it back into neutral to put more air in brakes. Well, that's a new one on me. I didn't know that. So yeah, it's going to be about an hour's run, isn't it? Look, we've only got 5 miles to go. But we'll jump out. We'll jump off at train. We'll see what my score is. See the non-medals I get, and we'll jump on this train and have a look inside it. Oh, I'm coming to a 60. Look, I'm bombing it. I think we'll get to see LA the skyline, won't we? All the skyscrapers and stuff in LA. Not much here yet, is there? Yeah, that's them generic yellow lights, look. They look crap. They need to just do little colours in them, don't they? Like, people's got different lights on. I loved that in Taxi Life yesterday, guys. The graphics in it absolutely has blown me away. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The video, actually, when I watched it back today, doesn't give it justice. It's because YouTube can't render my video from Twitch, because it's already been done, you see. I just upload it from Twitch, so whatever Twitch has done to it, that's it, that's how it'll stay. But yeah, I need me PC, I need to get a PC ordered and sorted out. I can do it all properly then. Because I want to set it up with cameras and stuff on my wheel, so you can watch me drive. It'd be quite fun that, at least I can wave at you all. They look wicked, don't they? Really, really cool. Massive. They've got to be, aren't they? They're travelling through deserts, aren't they? Don't want one of these things breaking down on you, do you? There's no ice cream man in desert, is there? There's no walls or cornettos. Look at that, I'd be screaming out for me ice cold Coca-Cola. I'd be going mad, I'm so addicted to it. It's a massive drainages, look. Stop all flooding. Hey, do you watch that guy? Anybody watch that guy, Post 10? It's called Post 10 on YouTube. And he unblocks culverts. He like goes out, he lives in Maine, like North Maine I believe. And he goes like into mountains and forests and stuff and unblocks all these culverts. Do you know what? He does a right good job and he stops a lot of flooding like in woodland areas. But you wouldn't think you'd sit there and watch somebody unblocking a drain and find it interesting, would you? But honest to God it is. It's so captivating. So yeah guys, if you've not checked him out, check out Post 10 on YouTube. He's a really nice guy. And he always goes on about his big high boots. He wears these big high boots. I actually messaged him and said in the UK we call them waders. We don't call them high boots. High boots is what somebody wears on a Friday night, aren't they? Oh dear, sorry guys. It's getting late, my little head's just gone to jelly. Oh, we've got to go down to 12 mile an hour. Oh, that skyline, look! There is! Look at that! Los Angeles, guys! Oh, wicked, look! Oh, I'm dead impressed. Oh, I've still got brake going, haven't I? We're going down to 12 anyway. We're going to have to go into this station at 12 mile an hour, look. Oh, that looks nice, guys, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah, that looks boss. Oh, we wouldn't have seen that, would we? We wouldn't have seen that if we'd done another day trip. So actually, it's turned out alright, that. I've never ever seen this. That's wicked. That looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that. I can hear a helicopter. I don't know about you guys. Can you hear that? He might be outside my house. I don't know. Is there a helicopter? It's well past my bedtime, guys. That's a bit boxy, isn't it? That's a bit, yeah, bit lazy, that. Maybe that's what it looks like, I don't know, but it looks a bit... Can you hear that? Can you hear that helicopter? Bloody hell, that dropped. It's me gassing, look. Cop cars, that's LA, innit? Oh, there's some there, look. Oh, they put some little details in, haven't they? It's quite nice. Yeah, guys, let me know how you're playing this. So this is, like I said, it's basically like a brand new DLC, this. Well, I've got to say, if this is the LA I was thinking about, like Los Angeles, I thought it was. Unless it's another LA, I've got it wrong. It looks a crappy station, doesn't it? I thought it were like Art Deco. Is that it there? This could be it, guys. That could be it. You know, with the windows like that. I'm sure it's an Art Deco building. Don't quote me, I'm not an expert on it, but for some reason that's what I'd got in my head. That could be it. I got to go to 1 mile an hour. I'm not going to 1 mile an hour, I never bloody keep train going. Oh, that's wicked, I love it. But yeah, this is a bit crappy, isn't it? When you see our little country stations and stuff, they're far nicer than this, aren't they? The Germans have it like this as well, don't they? Our station here is right cute. It's all basket flowers and stuff, and a really like old Victorian building. It's lovely. Now then, is that the Art Deco thing there? Because that looks like a skyscraper, doesn't it? I'm not sure, you know. I know it's not important, but it's just interesting, isn't it? I'd love to do one of these, not like this, but I'd like to do the Rocky Mountain train, you know, through Canada and America. I'd absolutely love that. I will do it. That is on my bucket list. Definitely will do it. I travelled by car all the way from Canada down into America through Maine, and that were amazing. Really, really nice. I got a gold medal. Now then, if we go to free roam, if I go back in cab, don't even know how you get out of this. It's there, innit? Now then, let's have a look. So so you're upstairs. You're actually upstairs, aren't you? That's why we were right high, look. You're driving upstairs. Is that how you get out? No. Let's have a look. Oh, they're nice doors. I like them. Play with them all day, look. Love it. Sounds good as well. So it must be down here. Is that the station, or is that... Which side did we come in on? Now let's have a look. Let's go and have a look at station. Look how tall they are, though. Look at it. Look how little you feel. And yeah, we don't have all this where you can see all wheels at railway line, do we? Our platform comes up here, doesn't it? Now then, can you actually do these? Oh, wicked, look at this. Any trophies? Let's have a look. Oh, it's big, innit? You can go right round it. I haven't been on them escalators yet, have you guys? I can't remember which DLC it was. There's actually moving escalators, isn't there? My God, you'd need a taxi to get up and down on here, wouldn't you? See how far we can go down. Chuffing hell, you'd want a BMX, wouldn't you, to ride up that? Look at it. Can you imagine if you've got all your holiday cases and stuff, you've got to go right up there. It's massive. So that's LA, guys. But there's no station, is there? So this is it. There is no... I thought they'd got an Art Deco station in LA. I really did. I thought it were like... It is massive, innit? Look at it. Yeah, we'll have another blast on this, guys, at some point. There is no collectibles, is there? Not that I really do them, to be fair. You know, collecting newspapers and stuff. I just thought, because you're here, I'll show you. But I know that's exit, but where's the main station? Let's have a look. No, there isn't. Do you know, I bet it's California that has that Art Deco station. You can go all around, can't you? Just see down here. This must be exit. No, it's not. No, guys, I got that completely wrong, unless that building there is the Art Deco building. But I can't see all that lot being on top of a railway station, can you? Hey, but at least we looked for it, that's, you know, we wouldn't have seen all this, would we? Well, listen, yeah, if you want to see this again on channel, just let me know. Because I said it's a DLC, never really played. I don't even know how to drive the train. We've done it. We've got a gold medal, so we've done all right, haven't we? So yeah, thanks a lot, guys.